Hey, y'all, be reacting to Serial Experiments Lain episode 8, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 30-second mark in 1-0, go. Alright. Hopefully some positive things happen to Lain this episode. I hope. I mean, I'm not... wonder who that could be referring to. I don't want it to feel like it's being stripped of the rest. If you do... Okay. Like I was saying, if you want to feel your heart race, yeah. Then it says keep on looking, but I want to keep on looking even if my heart does feel pretty bad after watching this series, which it's probably implying that there's going to be some tragedy then. It's probably talking about it figuratively. That's kind of a arrogant thought there, but I could see why a youngin would think that. When you're young, sometimes you feel like you're invincible. I wouldn't necessarily agree with that assessment. I mean, yeah, some people do have no idea what they find as fun, but others do. It just depends. Oh my. I mean, that's what people say, that a company wouldn't dream of doing something bad, but then companies do things that are bad, and boom, they get exposed. Oh. Wonder if it's... Oh, okay. Alright. And I could see why people are interested in controlling the economy of the wired. Because if you control that, you can probably monetize it. At least now she has an idea of who to aim for now. Question is, though, what's going to be her approach? Okay, Mika just looks like a plain vegetable now. I honestly think Mika, I don't know, maybe she got trapped somehow in the wired because you saw that. Because you literally just saw the actual Mika disappear and then you have the other Mika show up out of nowhere. As for her parents, oh man. I'm actually surprised they got deadpan looks. Doesn't even look like they're focusing on the daughter right now. They're not even, doesn't look like they're responding to any visual stimuli right now. They're not even talking. They're like statues right now. Again, the fridge is pretty well organized. I wonder if it's going to be about the whole they're not being the actual parents. Oh man! I hope they can respond. You would think at the very least I would have urged them to answer something. No, seriously, it just feels like her parents are just high 24/7. With like few... Okay. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe her parents might be just maybe bits of data manifested by the wired into the real world. I don't really know. I'm assuming that's gonna be Alice because she's the only one that actually has the type of physical contact with her. Whoa. She's usually not her cheery self. Did she suddenly go all zombie mode just like, oh. Wonder if she's getting accused of some kind of crime like murder or something. Aww. And I kind of like how it showed you how much that actually kind of stung her too. Kind of, all things considering, because unlike the other characters, Alice is the only one that has referred to Lain as a friend throughout the whole series, so that actually gives it some emotional gravitas. And who is that dude, weird looking dude? Hmm. Wonder if he's a knight or something. Oh, okay, or maybe that's a romantic crush. Or who knows, maybe Alice, not Alice, maybe she does do shit in the wired lane without even noticing. I mean, yeah, you've already got people keeping their eyes on her. Keyed in. Hmm. Kind of like how it's showing as the series progresses, people are getting more used to the wired because it mentioned that, at least early in the series, that it used to be just mouths or even single body parts like ears. Kind of like how it's symbolic, it kind of represents how the internet's just building, how it builds quickly throughout time. Whoa. And oh, at least he's acknowledging that. Huh? What? Wait, so the other lane is a dude? Oh man. Oh. Wait, whoa, whoa. I mean, I always thought the her in the wired and the her there are the same. I mean, I don't even know I don't even know what to believe anymore. Oh man. But I actually really, really dig mindfucks like this one in a series. Hey, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. That I can actually understand. Considering she's distracted in class, she's kind of being a distraction for all the other students. Hmm. Holy. Okay, I'm actually surprised that you just let her leave like that, but then again, everything's just going crazy right now. I mean, for all I know, this could just be a holograms. Maybe her perception has changed due to some influence from the wired world. Hmm. Aww. Whoa. You know, that'd be sad if Alice was never real. I don't know, she probably is real. Oh man, this series is just having me doubt everything now. Of course Alice is real. And I kind of like sequences like that, just showing you just the pain all this psychological toll is taking on Lain. I like it because we're seeing her go through adversity. And it's only going to make her tougher if she can get through this. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to be the wired Lain because we normally don't see that aggressivity. Hmm. Oh, what in the world is going on? Wait, is that the No, no, not the delivery. Oh. Holy. Talk about going for the figurative forbidden fruit there. Huh? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How the fuck did you show up there? I mean, there's. Holy. If she did spread the rumors, that is pretty fucked up. But we know that's not the actual Lain, that's the wired one. Yo, that is just some plain cold cruelty there. What? And the thing is, with Alice, she doesn't know that there is a wired any regular Lain version. The only one that knows that is us, the audience, and Lain herself, and that's about it. Maybe just a few people in the wired. Huh? Wonder if it's. Yeah, it's probably means symbolically the dark side of her is taking over. Hmm. Oh! Oh, this strolling jokester. Oh. You know, in a way, it makes sense if. Because that would imply that in the water it takes out certain layers that are really deep inside you, then. So naturally, you'd also have your bad side out there, too. So I'm a. So, whoa, what? So that means every little thing in the ward is a snippet of her personality, then? Oh, you know what? That actually explains a lot why she was able to see that kid fighting against other players, or when she showed up, when he saw that kid shooting the girl. You know, that actually didn't come out of a complete left field. They actually were subtly foreshadowing it, just putting the little snippets there. The thing is, the scary thing about the internet is, say people see your profile, they can actually masquerade as you. So I like how it's kind of showing you kind of the scary things about the internet. Where if you're not careful, it can be really destructive. So all in all, this series has a lot of messages for a series from 1998. This series was definitely ahead of its time. Because it's wholly relevant for today, too. That is just amazingness there. I just have a feeling Alice is probably going to commit suicide, potentially, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. What the? So did she really? Oh, okay. She went through with the racing memories then. I mean, I would hope they forgot. Wait, what? What in the world? Huh? What? So was that the cost of her erasing things? I mean, it's gotta be, or maybe this is just an illusion put in her mind while she's in the wired. Honestly, right now I'm trying to perceive what's the reality in this case, what isn't reality. Oh. Huh? Hmm. It's been a while since we've seen her say hello to the Navi. And she's become completely obsessed. Now she's treating the Navi as if we're an actual person. Oh man. Honestly, they've delivered another great one. I'm actually gonna rate this one a 9.25 out of 10 because, for one, that's actually quite a mind twist that everything in the Wired was essentially just Lain, and you know what? And that she's able to observe everything at once, and you know what? It makes sense, considering that she was there to observe all the other events with like the random characters. I was thinking when I first saw this, what's the point of this? And in this episode, it's like, nah, Eureka! That was the point of it all. To have like just little snippets that with Lain, that she was the omnipotent god in their world. That was what it was pretty much for showing how she was able to show up at like almost any place at the right or worst time too. So all in all, that is actually pretty impressive. And then aside from that, another thing I really enjoyed about this episode was just the intense sadness of just seeing like the world, I mean like the vibe of the world of Valis being broken before her very eyes when she thought that the one to snitch on her was actually Lain. That was like, damn, that is some pretty fucked up shit. Oh, like seriously, this series, it likes to make the characters suffer and suffer hardcore. And you know, that's another interesting thing about this series, because whenever characters suffer, you just, at least for me, it always makes me want to root for them even harder to just succeed and win and get through these obstacles. So that's another thing I really, really enjoyed about this episode. Although, yeah, it was some confusing things, like the whole parent situation. I kind of hope they eventually start explaining that. Because I'm like, this is feeling a bit off. I really want to know whether the parents of Lain are actually hers or not. I mean, that was a question that was interestingly introduced, and it'd be a shame if they never answered it. And additionally, it was also nice to get to see the deteriorating state of the sister. It's like, whoa. So all in all, this episode had a lot of intriguing things. And I'd say from a story standpoint, at the very least, even though we didn't make Lain like the bit of plot progression, because it looks like she hasn't made any moves against the Tachibana Corporation, or we haven't found anything else about the Knights that they've mentioned in quick bits. At the very least, we got to find out that she was the god in the Wired world, at the very least, which that was a big revelation there. And on top of that, we get to find out that their memories were erased, but then somehow this other Lain is able to interact with other people, but not the original Lain. So that was nice. And that's why I thought this episode was worthy of a 9.25 out of 10. Just for providing a lot of info and some answers. The only thing is, it just introduced more mysteries. Oh man. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And I'll most likely upload my reaction to the next episode tomorrow. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye bye.